I was actually prepared this time. Ha! Oh, I forgot to do one more thing, actually. I wait about 16 seconds for my first ad. Okay, so that, since this is going to be a monetizable one, let me, I was actually prepared this time. Whoopsie. There you go. That's my, there you go. Okay. Yeah. This the one? Is this the one? Yeah. Oh, I see what's going on here. All right. I need to make sure that this is a friendly. Okay, this is friendly-ish, so we'll go with it. Or wait, this is one of those double ads, so I'm gonna hold off. How's everyone doing today? Okay, this is upside. Cool. We'll work with that. We'll go with that. All right. Great. Great. Alrighty. Waiting for everyone to come in, and we'll get started, shall we? I'm gonna bring this over here a little bit. Make this one a little bit larger. What's been going on? I changed this layout not too long ago. There we go. Awesome. All right. That's where we're at. I'm just going to wait it out for everyone to come in, and we'll get started. Don't worry, we just did a testing on mid-rolls on the on mini games only. This is just straight up. We're going to just hang around today on stream. How's everybody? Let me get this going here. Okay. All right, there we go. Hey, Postnut, how you doing? All right, so today's gonna be mostly based Atlas Earth. We're gonna do some Beer Money Mania talk. Yeah, I know I usually gotta wait about 10-15 minutes before people come in, so I'm just kind of like, how's everyone? And so, if anyone got any Atlas Earth questions as well, I can answer them while we are waiting. I'm gonna bring the posts over here now. So, just got up. Cool. I've been working since about 9 a.m. I've been writing up scripts for this. I'm trying to write up all the scripts for this month's videos. There's only going to be 3 of them that are not Beer Money Mania related. And then I'm also going to start writing up scripts for next month, and I'm going to start also recording as well. All those that I can actually keep in the vault. How you doing, Jefferson? How's everything? How are you doing? It's funny how people spell Pharaoh, because all my life I have spelled Pharaoh with AOH, and that is how I've seen most people spell until recently. when more and more people are using OAH, and I still use AOH. Yeah. 200 on Atlas? Nice. Is that 200 parcels? $200? 200 Atlas bucks? I'm gonna go for... I also, by the way, I converted $1 into 33 Atlas bucks. Let me see if I got anything extra. Ooh, I got 10 Atlas bucks. 10 free Atlas bucks I can get. What else is on my challenges so far? We got purchase 1 parcel. I'm definitely not doing that right now. Win warship match. That's tomorrow. Saeed, I just bought some land on the metaverse. $200. Awesome. Congratulations. 545. Very nice. Hey, Azor, how you doing? Azor. Shout out to Azor for the Pharaoh's 5 idea. That entire section, man. That was great. That was honestly awesome. That was the missing piece that I needed. We're going to get a lot more structured now on this channel starting April, thanks to you. Gray Jedi, hello, how are you? Just hit the 1 of 2 of arcade. Oh, nice. I don't want to complete a survey on this channel because I could end up being disqualified from other surveys because most of the surveys, they expect confidentiality. So I'm not going to do that right now. But you got some other stuff too. Super rent boosting. I mean, this would have been nice yesterday. So, I've also been told I should probably talk a little bit softer. So I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to try to be a little bit softer on my talking because I do sometimes I almost like yell into a microphone. And it does kind of affect how I talk as well, a little bit. And that might cause a strain in my voice too. That might be part of the reason why my voice always sounds scratchy after a video. So, anyway, yeah, there is nothing I can really do here to add on to my challenges except maybe like complete an amp mission by like buying some Atlas Earth merch or something. Maybe I don't think you guys want me to see an Atlas Earth merch, right? All right, as soon as I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes and then we'll get started with we're gonna start with Beer Money Mania, and then I'm gonna start searching for a new free cash game. I completed Frog's Kitchen. In the meantime, if you have any questions for Atlas Earth or Freecash or Bridge or Benjamin or any of the other major Beer Money apps that we cover on this channel, feel free. Yeah, talk softer. Give us some Beer Money ASMR. This is Pharaoh Silver. No, wait. I have to be whispering. This is Pharaoh Silver. And this is Beer Money ASMR. We're going to be buying a parcel now. That car did not help. That car was very loud. We shouldn't have that kind of loudness, you know. Okay. I'm going to stop now. Could anyone even hear me when I did that? I don't mind it a nerf so that the higher def level of mines are harder. Oh, really? Dang, that sucks. Who wants me to play Idle Mine today? Want to buy parcels? I'm not going to buy parcels here. One of these days, though, I'm going to stream directly from my phone, and maybe we might buy parcels then. I'll just get like a whole bunch of Atlas bucks saved up, and we'll just go buy parcels. Yeah, great bit. All right, new on Atlas Earth since last September. Nice, Gray. Welcome to the fold. It is... Okay, you heard? Okay, cool. Cashed out $270 on Benjamin yesterday. Wow, Jefferson. $270 on Benjamin. Hey, is the fun zone working now? Because I've always been having trouble with the fun zone. I'm willing to give it another try, but I need to know that that they're actually paying. Because I really didn't like that Benjamin's customer service decided to outsource game paying issues to their third party or whatever. Most of the Satoshis from the challenge. Oh, roller coiner for a few years. Okay, the roller coin one was just kind of funny, and we're gonna we'll start getting to that. So we're gonna get to Beer Money Mania. The reason why I have roller coin up on that meme there, what is because of what's been going on with Beer Money Mania. So we'll get to that in a moment. Okay, so for those of you that are wondering about Beer Money Mania, how to vote, you go to the channel page. You're going to go up here. You're going to click on posts. So you're going to go here, click on posts. See that right there? Click on that. And all the way down here will be all of the voting apps. And we're going to go over the game region. The entire game region, round 1, is currently here right now. So we'll look into that. So far, Just Play versus Cash Giraffe. I think that a lot of us had expected Just Play to kind of run away against Cash Giraffe. This didn't feel like a typical 6-11 matchup. Atlas Earth getting about twice as many votes as the rest of the ballots here. 38 votes counted on this one, 23 for this one. They're beating Frisbee Rewards by not as much as I thought that they would be, honestly. I thought they would just absolutely curb stomp them, but I think by my calculations, hold on for a moment, everyone. So many cars out here today. So anyway, it is like 30-8 right now for Atlas Earth. That is a very, that's a dominating lead, but not entirely dominating. Here's the surprise. Rollercoin is leading Chumba right now. I think by calculations, I'm guessing 17-5 at the moment. 17 votes to 5. So that's a bit of an upset if that happens. Just Play is a ripoff. I heard that Just Play has had some new bonuses added onto it, and they've had a couple buffs. Now, I haven't seen Just Play. I haven't tried it yet. It might be worth a re-review, though. I don't know. We'll see. ZBD clearly beaten Cash Kick. Gate of Abyss, as expected, was going to have a fairly easy time against Tap Champs. Misplay, I knew that Misplay was going to beat Evidation, but this is by quite a bit. And same with 1Q over MSR. Like, these two are just dominating right now. And finally, probably the biggest surprise so far this first round, at least going into this, Receipt Hog beating Ember Fund right now. That is a huge shocker. But anyways, there's still several days left to vote. The next 4 matchups will come out tomorrow. That'll be in the Blackjack region. Again, just go to posts and just go through and just vote. If you know an app and you want to support an app, just vote for them in the tournament. It's that simple. So if you are interested in that, let me know. It's for those of you that are still not sure what Beer Money Mania is, it is a 64 app voting tournament, similar to a NCAA March Madness bracket style. And you vote for your favorite app to move on in the match. We are currently in round 1. Once an app wins 6 matches, they are declared the overall Beer Money Mania champion, the BMM Cash Cow. Crypto in a casino, I'm not too surprised. Really puzzling out. You think that Ember Fund struggling against Receipt Hog is not that much of a surprise? Or do you mean Chumba struggling against Rollercoin? I think, okay, if I'm going by which one's more surprising, like at least Ember versus Receipt Hog, it's a close game right now. We don't quite know who's going to come out of this. Ember Fund could still pull off the win. But Chumba is just getting dominated right now by Rollercoin. Ember Fund's only 13 Satoshi an hour with no referrals. Hey, Akari, how you doing? How are you? Akari, welcome back to Atlas Earth. Oh, I should probably get my 10 Atlas bucks now. Ta-da! How are you, Akari? It's been a long time. I'm glad to see you back. And if you're wondering how the North Carolina minigame scene has been, Glaston has been dominating all of us at this point, and I haven't really been focusing on minigames too much. Canada's 6? Canada's 6? Wow. Wow. Do you guys have Receipt Hog in Canada? Or is it US only? Six sounds terrible for Canada. Canada should be like one of the higher paying 6 a day. So 6 a day times 24. That means you get 144 Satoshi every time you press the button, which right now is like 11 cents a day. I can see why like $3 a month and your fees are $2 every time you withdraw. That wouldn't be very tempting, honestly. Check the idle mine nerf. Receipt Hog and Jar are both in Canada for the receipt apps. Do they pay out the same as they do here in the US? Because if they do, then actually Receipt Hog and Receipt Jar might be better options for you than Ember Fund. And that might be part of the reason why we're seeing a bit of a surprise going on here. Let me refresh to see any updates. Probably not. I haven't seen too many votes. Okay, we got a couple votes going in, so some of you have been voting. So that's great. Any updates here? I'm seeing like Chumbo got a couple, still leading handily. It is about 50-50 now between Receipt Hog and Ember Fund. This is a very close match that it's starting to look like Ember could just eke out, but I can't guarantee that. I don't think that's a guarantee now. Okay, so Receipt Hog does pretty well. Okay, that's good. So maybe that's probably part of it, Puzznut, is they pay out, because by US standards, Receipt Hog actually doesn't pay out very well. I'll be honest with y'all. Receipt Jar, I've been learning, actually pays out a little better than Receipt Hog. It's actually Receipt Pal that I deleted from my phone that pays the worst. So Coin Out's still the best, then Receipt Jar, then Receipt Hog. And I mean, Google Rewards is also up there as well. So, okay. So yeah, that's pretty much our current update right now with Beer Money Mania. If you want to vote, just go to Posts. Posts is right here. And you just come down here and you'll be able to vote. New matchups will show up over the next 4 days through the 5th of March, and you'll have more time to vote until the night of the 7th when we will close and deliver the results. Yeah, Receipt Jar does, yeah. So does Receipt Hog, honestly. Like, Receipt Jar and Receipt Hog are similar in their payout rates until the leveling up, where Receipt Jar has a lot more for you if you level. Golden Jars do get strong. I'm up to 130, I think, right now. Hey, great. Yeah. So, yeah, just come on over and vote. Vote for your favorite apps. You know, just get some, let's try to get a few more votes up here. I want to see if I can get 50, 60 votes would be pretty good per matchup. But we'll see after several days. Haven't heard about half the apps? That's perfectly fine. That's probably part of the reason why you're seeing Atlas Earth at 40 votes, while a lot of these are in like the mid to high 20s, is because a lot of people don't know about these apps. But this channel is about finding these apps and helping you get a little bit of extra money. And I know a lot of y'all have been asking for more Atlas Earth videos. I am going to be doing more Atlas Earth videos. I don't want to go back to half Atlas Earth videos and half everything else. I don't want it to be dominating the channel like it used to be. But I definitely know that it has been far less lately, and we need a bit more of a distribution. I'd say like a 30 to 40% Atlas Earth videos is a pretty good number. Use swag bucks over Freecash. Just had no luck with Freecash and 95% rejection rate. Wow. Wow, that sucks. I see why you like swag bucks. Chumba losing when you can make $1 a day is wild. Yeah, I know. I'm very surprised at this one. And this is spelling real problem for the other social casinos, in my opinion, outside of maybe Stake. Like, I think Stake might survive the first round, maybe the second, but Savvy 16, it might come up with some problems there against a Coin or an Amazon MTurk. Predicted a 1 penny install in a game, got like $74 out of because they had insufficient proof. yeah, I heard about that Puzzle. I heard about someone mentioned that a few months ago that they needed proof that they had installed the game, even though they got like $160 from this one game, so they couldn't get a penny off of it. And I was like, oh, it was 2 cents. I think it was 2 cents. So, I'm sorry, I'm yawning. Ember Fund is now introducing instant withdrawals, but now they require KYC. Yeah, I've already done KYC. So, know your client. Well, I already have so many referrals, it's probably not going to be a problem for me, but it could hurt some others, for sure. So, oh, that's funny. All right, so let me look up some games for Freecash, shall we? Let's look it up. My offers. Close this. Yeah, so I did complete Frog's Kitchen. I don't know where Riley is, but I want to show Riley that I have completed Frog's Kitchen. I've earned about $45 from it. So 0.000021 BNB per 10 minutes at the moment. Is that worth a lot? Well, probably not. I could look it up. Hang on. BNB to USD. Okay, so a Binance coin is $605. Let me see what that's going to go to. And you said it was how many zeros? 5 zeros. That is 1.3 cents per 10 minutes. So about 7.8 cents an hour, which is about $1. That's like $1 a day is not too bad, actually. You get $1.68 a day from it. What's your hashing power in the game? Freecash didn't pay me for the Monopoly challenge they had. Oh, yeah, I didn't get paid for the Monopoly one either. I avoided it. That one, I don't think so. When most of these guys, they're basically just third-party providers. They can't pay you if they can't get paid. So it is likely that something happened that caused them to not get paid by the offer wall, so they can't exactly pay you. Okay, one moment. Okay, yeah, let me know the hashing rate. Okay, I think I'm talking too loudly again. I really gotta talk soft. I don't want to strain my voice too much. Especially with the spring. The spring is where I get the most allergies and the most sickness. It's weird. Like all my colds, my last like 4 colds have all been in the spring. I'll wait for you, Great Jedi. I haven't played Roller Coin in forever, though. I think I've talked about it here on this stream before as to what Roller Coin is. As far as the concept of a game and having a bunch of mini games, it's actually kind of fun. But like as far as earning money, it is not great. But if you're making $1.68 a day, that's pretty good. That's like $50 a month. That's actually not terrible. That puts you on the upper end of some of these beer money apps. 305 petahash a second. Petahash. Let me get on Rollercoin. I don't think I get that much. I think we're just getting gigahashes still, but I will double check Rollercoin. Can I sign in? Let me see. Verse, it's tough to progress on Rollercoin because of the average daily inflation rate. Yeah, that's what I assumed anyway. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to get on. Did I pick the wrong one? Hang on. It's kind of just sitting there. Tank Top, I just reached my 60 parcel cap in Atlas Earth. Congratulations. Did you get at least one badge? Hey, Gray Jedi, how did you get the petahashes? Was it all completely from minigames? Or was it something else? Okay, this isn't... For some reason, I can't even get on right now. Yeah, Golden Jar is 150. Yeah, my Golden Jar is about 135 at the moment. I could double check. Hang on. Yeah, my Golden Jar is also at 150. Probably should go get something at Walmart or something so I can scan the receipt and get that 150 points. All right, let's start looking for some games. Whoa. Alrighty. So the ones I like doing are the word games because the word games are usually the easiest. It looks like Word Nut crossword puzzle game. This one looks pretty good. It's 86 bucks. I will... Okay, this is definitely going on my possible list. Goods Master, also another one at 139. The ad bar is Lies, so I will subtract 15 from that. It's 124 bucks. Level 400, that's not terrible, if I remember Goods Master any. Miners, okay, via miners mostly. I won them and used my mine funds to acquire. Oh, that's... How long have you been playing, Gray Jedi? I'm curious. Because, AJ and I have been talking. Okay, Jefferson, should I go to 7X tier or should I buy badges? I got 31 right now. So you need 30 badges. I think you're supposed to... See, for me personally, it's going to depend on, are you going to be doing any traveling? So how much traveling do you plan to do? You're at a level right now, Jefferson, that you will need to travel. You will need to start going on like mini road trips to make up those 30 badges. So think to yourself, are you going to go on a trip anytime soon? If so, then go ahead and put down the badges. Otherwise, if you're not planning on going on trips anytime soon, just focus on buying more parcels. Like optimally, mathematically optimally, I think that buying badges is better, but the difference is kind of minimal in my opinion. And the gas that you would spend to just needlessly go from town to town to get the badges is probably not worth it. Okay, yeah, you'd have to travel. Yeah, so that's just my opinion on that. I focus more on parcels. Save gas money. Even though it's not like mathematically optimal in game, it is optimal for life. So I would say just buy more parcels. Focus on getting max badges like once you're at around the 1100 mark and you're in the 4X tier. Then maybe it might be time to start looking into badges and stuff again. Again, it's different for everybody. It's a lot going to depend on how much you travel. If you were a truck driver, for example, I would say max out on badges get to 101 badges, maybe more immediately. But for people like, people like me who just sit around all day in a computer, probably better off I just buy more parcels. Okay. So, anything else, y'all? We're gonna. Well, let's see. So I'm gonna go back to the Freecash games. So these two definitely. There's Rise of Chicks. What is this? I don't even know what this game is. It's got $43 on it. 800th wave of tier 27. Purchase skip ads permanent. What? Okay, yeah, no, I'm not gonna bother. What else do we have here that might be a possibility? Rise of Chicks is difficult. Okay, then I'll probably. I got two higher paying ones here that I know look like they're much easier, so I probably stick to this. And I'm gonna put this to a vote as well. Which one y'all think I should probably go for? You want to do Rise of Chicks? All right. Idle battle game. Okay. All right, then I will. It's out. Merge design is a possibility. I've heard that it was fairly easy, but episode 1000, like, this feels like it's gonna be a lot more than. And how within 14 days? Oh, geez, no, no, no way. Is an episode a level? Yeah, word search games are the easiest. Like, I would go for word search games all day. This. Oh, wait, is this okay? This is on iOS though. Okay, because I've already installed this on Bridge, but this is only $70. This word search one. I've already installed this on Bridge on Android, so I can't do it on Android. This doesn't look very. I don't know. From what I've seen from this, it looks fun-ish, but I feel like I get more out of these two. There's also Word City. I played this before, never on iOS. 2,000 levels, though. Like, WordNut still will probably pay way more for less, so I'm gonna... Ooh, Riddle Math. I love math games. Is this on Android? Oh, I love math games. Oh, sweet. Okay, I might run this one up real quick. Take a day or two to get this one, $12. A lot of the word games I see require me to beat up to 4,000 levels. Is that possible? I haven't done the 4,000 level one. I have done 3,000 levels, though, in 30 days. And a lot of it's going to depend on the number of days. So, for example, let me go back to Word City. Word City is 2,000 within 30 days. So you just gotta pace yourself. I usually will do about 80 to 100 levels a day. Just kind of just sitting there. I'm pretty good at it. And plus with a word unscrambler, you could get it done in like 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, about 5 minutes a level, I'd say, tops. No, it's gonna be less than that. It's like 3 minutes level tops. So I would say I'd average about 1.5 minutes per level. So it would take me about 2 hours to get through it a day, which I don't think it's worth the pay for Word City. Maybe another time when I was still looking for smaller numbers, not so much. Arrow crosswords. Oh my. That's a big one. Oh, isn't this one of those, though, from that Funcraft? Thought you were a Samsung game? I have both. This is my Android. I can connect my iPhone if you want me to. And I can show you what I got on my iPhone right now. When you made your first... Okay, Hamza. When you made your first payout, did you get asked about KYC? Because I did on Freecash? Because on Freecash, I cash out to stake. So I haven't had to worry about KYC there, but I've had to worry about KYC on stake. Know your client. So, let me know. I keep forgetting there's this massive delay. Yeah, Arrow Crosswords is, it looks like the Yahtzee game. It does. And that was to level 20. This is to 28. Like, I could only imagine. They do have a $15 reach level 12 in 5 days. That looks tempting. And then the fill the bar, which again, I've said, fill the bar is just a bunch of lies. But if I can watch ads to fill the bar on the first day, it's going to have to be something that I'd have to do like on like a Sunday or something. Also, they do have play on 28 different days, play on 10 different days. How many days do I get? 30? Jeez. They better give me some kind of spending bonus or something. If they give me a spending bonus, you know. Give me a second here, y'all. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Okay, there we go. Something kind of cut off there for a second. We're good now. Try to cash out on Litecoin. See, are you in a state that doesn't have stake? That won't let you use stake? Because I understand that. You could do the same thing with stake, except you get 30% more money. Just don't gamble. Ever. Just use it as like a 30% bonus user, you know? Get KYC'd for that? Okay. Yeah. I mean, if you get KYC'd, like if you get KYC'd for crypto and you get KYC'd for... Do you get KYC'd for PayPal? I don't know. If you get KYC'd for crypto, though, if I was going to do a KYC, I'd rather just do stake. If you're going to get KYC'd at Freecash with Litecoin, just do it on stake. You get 30% more, and you only have to deal with KYC once. So, instead of twice, if you plan to use stake. So, anyway, like I said, don't ever gamble though. Word collect. $357. Whoa. The problem is it's these ad bars. That's where most of this is coming from, is the ad bars. There's like $200 worth for ad bars here, but the problem is I don't know how long they're going to last being up there. Do you really do this for beer money? You never sound buzzed? Well, actually, I call it beer money engine, but beer money is just kind of a term that's used to say enough money to buy a beer. It's probably more like soda money for me because I actually cannot drink alcohol. If I drink any more than a certain amount, I'd wind up in the hospital. I think I'm like mildly allergic to alcohol. And then I have a chronic condition, Crohn's disease, which doesn't help matters either. Oh, stakes banned in your state, Saeed? Okay, yeah, then for you, you'd probably have to go through cash out in crypto and do it in Freecash. If stake is banned in your state, that's one thing. Swagbucks survey popping up. Okay, I'm gonna table that one for right now. Word collect worth it. The only thing is these ads. This right here, I don't know how long this ad bar is gonna be there because when I did Frog's Kitchen, right? When I did Frog's Kitchen, the medium and hard. Yeah, you made it to 1200. Never filled the intermediate ad bar. Yeah, I actually got really close to filling up this medium ad bar right here, right? What happened was it expired after 2 days, like not even 2 days, like 36 hours. I was like, what? So I consider the ad bars just lies now. If I get it, nice bonus. Otherwise, I don't even bother. Oh, look, word collect's already down to $290. Yeah, it's already like, I'm making 150 off of it plus another 10, 50, $11. So you can make 161 on word collect and maybe another 5 with intermediate. You just got to keep watching ads, watching ads, watching ads. This is one of those where you're going to have to like rely on an Apple or something. All right, moving on. What is Chick-fil-A 100? Fill in your personal valid email and confirm. No, thank you. Okay, these are not apps. That's probably why. Let me go to games again. Golden Goblins is on Android. Solitaire Clash. I want to do a review on this, and we'll talk about it when we get to it. Freecash. Yeah. Oh, we'll go to Swagbucks. I'm going to move on to Swagbucks in a bit. Actually, could I do some compare and contrast? I'm going to get on Swagbucks, y'all. Hang on. I've been doing Swagbucks with games, too. The only thing with Swagbucks I don't like is that it has a tendency to be a little bit more free with your personal info. And I'm not as big of a fan of it as I am of Freecash. But we can take a look. And the other thing, too, is Freecash has that option to cash out to stake. Why don't you do the Coinbase offer? You just need to sign up. I don't know. I didn't try it. It's not just signing up. 90% of the time, Hamza, they're asking you to deposit money in as well if you want to earn. So, and usually it's more of a deposit than what you're earning. So it's not even worth it. Benjamin is doing $350 if you open a Chime account. I opened one for free back in the days. I already have a Chime account. So, and I got how much did I make for it? It was $10 I think I got for that Chime account. It was on Bridge. So, yeah, Swagbucks takes like a month to wait, whereas Freecash like a week. Yeah, I know. So we're gonna go to play. We're gonna see what we got available here. Quick play up to 6 cents a day. Oh yeah, it's one of those fun games things, huh? But let's see what we got. I know there was a game here that I was interested in. I think it was County Story. No, it wasn't. It was a word game. Black Jackist is also another possibility. What we got? 3 tiles. Eat Venture is a joke. Do not play Eat Venture. Just don't. Seriously, just don't. Word Search Explorer is a possibility. I've already played Word Yahtzee. Unless this is for the iPhone, it's probably not worth it. Erna, okay, Word Spells, 260. Here's one. I want to see how it compares to. I want to do like app to app. I need an app to app comparison. Yeah, Eat Venture was a real pain. I want an app to app comparison. So let's find a good word game and compare them. Word Madness, $13.95. That is not. Someone forgot to pay the bill. Tile Master is $12.30. New York City, it reached New York City, didn't even count. Yeah, try to reach New York City, didn't even count. Yeah, well, there we go. Zynga Poker was free. As I go further down, I'm not seeing anything good, honestly. Pokerist is the only one, but I think I've already done Pokerist. What else are we looking at here? Nonoblock. I love nonograms. Nonoblock. See, Bitcoin Miner where? Idle Miner? That's Idle Miner Tycoon. Where's Bitcoin Miner? I don't see Bitcoin miner. Magnet miner. Does Big Farm Mobile Harvest still exist on either site? Big Farm Mobile Harvest. Can I search for it? It won't let me search. Big Farm. It's not here right now. Let me check Freecash. Big Farm Mobile Harvest. Yep. Ooh. 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 Oh. How many days are they giving me? 60? But they have a $100 one as well. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, Versed. I think this is going to be put into the possibility. Big Farm Mobile Harvest. Is this game easy? Is this game hard to get to level 60? I need to get to 55 in 25 days, but then I could just cruise for like a month after that if I wanted to. But managed to get everything before and including the level 40 bonus. Okay. This one is 60 though. This one's 60 in 60 days, and there is $100 for a hardcore challenge, 15 days to get to level 35, and 25 days to get to level 55. I will put this as a possibility for the vote. And this is also on iOS, so there we go. Hopefully I can play it. I'm going to do an ad while we're doing this too. So let me close out this S23 until I know the second ad is safe. So I'm just waiting for that one. Okay, we're good. It's ZBD and Freecash. Both awesome Beer Money Mania participants. I do like a farming simulator. I do. You know, one of the things I used to do a lot in Minecraft was I love building like cities out of like apocalyptic style landscapes. So there was this one area called Snowy Beach. It is one of the toughest things to survive in, but I try to build a town out of it. Frog's Kitchen was easy. Yes, I did spend about $18 on boosts because of the special spend thing that they had. So if I go to my offers, I'll show you. So they give you these bonus rewards here. So if you spend $3, you earn $5. Then if you spend another $15, you'll earn $15. Then if you spend another $32, so now you spent $50 total, you'll earn another $20. So it's $3 to earn $5 total. You spend $18 to earn $20 total. And then you can spend $50 to earn $40 total. So the first two levels are actually profitable, and especially profitable if you have stake. So, oh, let me close this. Sorry. So that's why, in my opinion, it's probably worth it to actually put down $18 if you're going to earn $20 out of it. Of course, you know, it's a winning combination there. So if I can try to get like at $18, that's fine. If I have to spend up to $50 like I did with Raid Shadow Legends so that I could get the bigger offers, so be it. This one wasn't that big enough that I would spend $50 though. 18 was fine though. Let's get to let's get back here. So what was our possibilities here? I need to find it now because I completely lost desktop. I think they were all in iOS too, so But I think one of them I knew that I was going to put as a possibility. Okay, here's Bitcoin Miner on Freecash, by the way. That's Bitcoin Miner. 250 Satoshi? Nice. Oh, they're down to 250 now. Wow. I just haven't had the opportunity to grind a Bitcoin Miner so that I could start earning free Satoshi there as well. I've been so busy with everything else, you know? So the possibilities was, I know Goods Master was one of them, and so is WordNut, and then the farm game. I think Arrow Crosswords might be the fourth. So let me go ahead and start that vote, because I can keep going. I can start looking for more, but like, it looks like what I'm going to do is my next game is going to be on the iPhone. So that's what we're doing. The next game will be on the iPhone. 250 in Canada? Ah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. I don't see any other word games that I'd be interested in. There's Logic Cross, but it's like $8. Oh yeah, there's the math one too. I was thinking about doing the math one just for kicks. Okay, that's the last of them. Okay, so the nominees are Goodsmaster 3D. Yeah, Goodsmaster 3D. Let me go ahead and type these up. Hang on. So let me bring my microphone back this way. In UK, okay, yeah, tier 1, gotcha. So same as Canada, basically. Next game to play, we got Goods Master 3D for $163 on the line. Well, let's see how many is. Okay, no, it is in fact all of. Okay, it is in fact all of them. So 430 days. That's only 13 levels a day, but each level is like 7 minutes, I think. 7 or 8 minutes long. Starts out short, but goes very quick. The next one was WordNut, I believe. Yeah. So it actually has 2 options, so I can play it twice. I'm probably going to opt for the iOS one for now. This one's 1,500, and this one is also 1,500. Okay, so WordNut is $86 on the line. The next one was a farming game. It was Verst had it. Big Farm Mobile Harvest. That one is a monster. But if I can get it, I get it. Big Farm Mobile Harvest. And this is 254 on the line. And the final one was Arrow Crosswords. Which, okay, either way, it's 241, but I think, yeah, about $40 of it. So I gotta subtract that. That'd be 201. Alrighty, everyone. Which game do you think looks best? I'm gonna start the poll now. Goodsmaster reaching level 200 and 400 is pretty much impossible? Really? Well, let's see where we're at with these. So, I played the original Goodsmaster, and I got to 250 pretty easily. It was a little grindy, but I managed to get to 250. Let's see where everyone is right now. It looks like the majority are going with Big Farm Mobile Harvest. So it looks like fun, honestly. Big Farm looks kind of fun. Frog's Kitchen was a very cute game, though. Do they still have an iOS version? Let me see. They don't. Okay, they don't have it here. Probably on Benjamin. But I can probably check Benjamin, actually. I have Benjamin on right now. Let me check for Benjamin. Challenge Arcade. Where's my fun zone? You here? Hey there, Increasing Vanish. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to find... Right now I'm trying to find the fun zone on Benjamin. On the iPhone. I moved Benjamin over to the iPhone. Do you want me to switch to the iPhone, y'all? I'm doing great, Increasing Vanish. I'm doing a lot better than I have been. Okay, there's the fun zone, actually. Okay. Let me check how much Frog's Kitchen is on this one. Stand by. $24.36. And it's the same thing. It's to the 12th world. I don't think they give you any extra, though, for spending money. Benji's Best pays more? No, Frogs is not very good, actually. I'll be honest with you. Frogs isn't very good. Goods Master is $8. I'm actually checking these 4 apps to see what they would be in comparison, if they're available. There's a battle simulator for $0. They don't have very many good ones. Oh yeah, there's the Moo Dark Epoch. A lot of people have been talking about that one too. Frog's Kitchen didn't even track? Yeah, I didn't think so. Let me look up Mew. Hang on. Is it on Freecash? It is on Freecash. On Android, it is $504. Character needs to reach level 318, and I need to purchase several packages, in which I'm probably not going to get my money back, which makes no sense that I would even entertain buying them. Frog's Kitchen looks identical to Idle Outpost if you want a similar game. I liked the cute frogs. Let me look up Idle Outpost. Okay. Here's Idle Outpost 104. How difficult would Idle Outpost be? Really easy? Okay. I could throw it in. I could replace Goods Master. You want me to replace Goods Master with it? I'll replace Goods Master with it. How much are we looking at here? 104 for Idle Outpost? Okay, I'm gonna replace it, y'all. I'm replacing it. New next game to play. We got Idle Outpost for 104. Word Nut for 86. We got Arrow Crosswords for 201. And Big Farm Mobile Harvest 254. I'm going to start the poll now. All right, I put Idle Outpost into the list. Grinding it now, not that bad. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want, we can do that. I'll do that for sure. It doesn't look quite as cute as Frog's Kitchen. Frog's Kitchen was actually quite relaxing to play. And how far do I have to go? I have to go to Castle Ruins. I don't know what level that is, guys. So I'm down with trying it out. You guys are saying it's super easy. For $104, I'll say I'm down for that. That'd be a nice little March treat. And then maybe I'll do Big Farm after that. Grinding it now, not that bad. Okay, okay. This could work out. I could do Idle Outpost. Let me see what the Atlas Arcade has in comparison. Give me a moment. What does Atlas Arcade have right now? Merge Studio Fashion Makeover. 14. Domino Dreams. June's Journey. I get a lot of June's Journey ads lately. Yeah, they don't have too much in a selection of games for me. Last 3 payouts were World 7, 8, and 9. Is that Castle Ruins? Is that Abandoned Town, Castle Ruins, and Canteen? I mean, I'll give it a try. I have to get there in like 12 days. I have to get to camp in 12 days, though. Let me see if there's a guide on Idle Outpost. Hang on for a moment. Idle Outpost guide. All right. Is there a walkthrough? A levels list. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. No set level numbers. Game stages. Welcome to Idle Outpost. Tips for new. Oh, wow. There's like a whole community for this. I'm trying to see. Hmm. Oh, I see. Okay, I see something. I see Castle Ruins on this list here. Camp. Where's camp? I don't see camp. I'm on the okay. Well, we'll see where we're at right now. Idle Outpost is definitely leading. Big Farm Mobile Harvest is and Idle Outpost are tied right now. I'm just looking to see who they like. Which one do people like the most? And I'll give it a try. No matter what, it's going to be on the iPhone. So the iPhone's going to have the next one. Honestly, I'd also look at Bridge. I'm going to look at Bridge. I should look at Bridge too. Okay, let me see. None of these look like they are. Yeah, they don't pay very well. View more. Yeah, these don't pay very well at all. I remember my old Farm Jam game I played last year. All right, back to this. So, all right. We'll see which game we play. I'll see which game I'll start playing and add it to the portfolio. Great advice though from all of y'all though regarding it too. Yeah, it seems like Arrow Crosswords is probably not worth it if it's from the same guys as Funcraft. So that's probably out. It's going to be down to Idle Outpost, Word Nut, and Big Farm Mobile Harvest. And it does seem like a lot of y'all have been saying Idle Outpost probably has the easiest path to making $100. So that might be the next one for me is Idle Outpost. All right. Any questions regarding Atlas Earth, Beer Money Mania? We should probably check an update on Beer Money Mania. See if there's any more votes came in. Yeah, some votes did. Just Play, yeah, they're pulling away. Roller Coin's pulling away here against Chumba. Ember Fund is slightly ahead of Receipt Hog, but not by much. But you know, there's still plenty of daylight left in this tournament. So we'll see where everyone is come several days from now. So I think a lot of people preferred Big Farm. So we'll see. We'll see. It's close. Oh, here we go. We got to vote for Big Farm. It's close. It's very close. All right, let me do the thing again with the ads. I have to be very careful when it's a monetized one because some of these ads tend to be very weird, and especially like I don't know why I get some of the more mature ones. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. So back to Freecash. I think Benjamin does pay a little more on some of the games, but on these ones they don't. These ones definitely Freecash is the best payer, I think. So another thing too, so we're doing Beer Money Brew next week. The following week, I am going to be at work. So that week I will have a video ready to watch. It's about an hour and a half long. AG and I doing a tier list of all the Beer Money Mania participants. So that will be in place of the Beer Money Brew next week. I'm planning on only going to 3:30 Eastern today. Something unexpected came up. I will need to head out in about 20 minutes. So something unexpected came up this early afternoon. Probably make it up to y'all by playing one of these games instead sometime. All right. So now we've done that, yeah. Just kind of watching a little bit of We can look at the Atlas Earth leaderboard right now as well. So, Shaman 15. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. Big Farm, it's probably going to be Big Farm. It's looking like most people thinking it's probably the best option. I'll let it run until the end of the stream. It's fine. But anyway, Shaman 15, 102,015 parcels. I go to the calculator. There you go. We are looking currently Shaman 15's name. Currently sitting at $3,287 a month. And making $34 a day without Super Rent Boost. The Super Rent Boost making him $1,160 every 32 hours. So, excuse me. All right. I'll be right back, y'all. I need to get something to drink. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. So, where are we at right now? Oh, I just noticed Rainbow Ultra is now 6th in Atlas Earth. It's crazy. Super Rent Boost is essentially a 50x multiplier on everyone, even on the higher tiers. Yep, that is correct. Yep. So they would earn 50x for 32 hours. Yeah, I know a lot of people talk about Rainbow Ultra. Why is he still here? I think Manning has discussed it a little bit on the Discord server as well. Rainbow Ultra has been playing legitimate since he was caught cheating. He's been traveling and going to different countries. I don't understand why he's doing it, but I guess he runs a pretty successful company. I don't know. You can't instantly own it. Yeah, he ran the strategy of, getting new players in Atlas Earth and getting the Atlas Bucks from it. And honestly, it was a good strategy. Cost a lot of money, but, him doing it did work out. Yeah, Artorias is also pretty solid. I've talked with him. I know, let's see. I know Shaman. I know King of Queens. I know Count Maximus. Rainbow Ultra. Artorias. I talked with Artorias. So I know 5 of the top 10. Hey there, PBJ Gamer. How you doing? And we're just going to talk about Atlas Earth until I got to head out. So we did enough with Freecash. We still have the poll up. Let me know which one you want to see, you think is best to play. I'll give it a shot. Let y'all know how it's like. I'm going to do a little bit more like tips and tricks too for like playing games. With Frog's Kitchen, it was pretty straightforward. Except, I mean, it's an idle game. Can't really do much with it. But the no ad, if I could do it over again, I probably would have gotten the $19.99 no ads package. New York. Yeah, King of Queens, yeah. King of Queens is pretty good. Yeah, stealth tends to be very private, though. It's crazy. Remember when Stealth G605 was just like this dominant #1 player, and now like he's struggling to even stay in the top 5 today? It's crazy how time flies. Highest player only has 5,000. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we can look at some maps, actually. That sounds good for the last few minutes. Hang on for a moment. I'm going to get that set up. Your president's... All right. A map. I'm going to get out of my way here. And there we go. Can everyone see all right? He felt Open Boosters is pain, yeah. And Open Boosters is about to get out of the top 10. Well, he'll be in 7th for a while, but if y'all can see this now, I'm gonna start making my way to other countries. All right, let's go to Australia. CBRA is currently the Prime Minister of Australia at 56.52. In second place, 28.81, 26.54 for Ace Rules, 22.81 for Lori Buys. I don't want to. NSW Nerd, 1889. 977 for 10th place in the country. There's your top 25. Do you think Open Booster almost making his money back? No. He still has several years he has to get to in order to get back his income. But if he gets it back, like, let's go back to Open Boosters. How much is he making? Let's see. So he would be making, he's level 5? Yeah, he's level 5. So he's making about $826 a month. He said he put about 25,000 in, I believe, or 20 grand. So he should be getting close. He should be making a profit fairly soon. If he's put down that much, but yeah. And he's making about $800 a month, which is, you know, I could use $800 a month. How's the ZBD apps going or not good? Okay. ZBD apps, you mean the games? The ZBD app games, not going great for me. I just haven't had time to grind. But then you have to pay taxes. Yeah, exactly. You have to pay taxes. I only play at Atlas Earth now and then have done no games yet. Got only 38 parcels. Looks like I need to up my game on it. Oh, yeah. I mean, it really starts stacking up once you're at about the 50 to 60 parcel level for international players. And for, although I don't know, which country are you in? If you're in the US, it really starts stacking up at around 100. So Anyway, let's go to maps. What would you like to see? Taking requests. Where do you want me to go? How do I see the maps? You go to, I'm going to have to put this down just for a little bit so you can see. You have to go to atlasearth.com, log in there. And once you've logged into your game account, it'll be at the very top. There's going to be this thing called map right there. At the very top. Yeah, click on that and you get to the map. Let me put this back up now. Up to $6.13. Not bad. Not bad, Gray. Okay, so you being in the UK means you're in the next highest tier. That means you're going to want to get to 60 parcels. Or actually, honestly, you want to get to 100 as fast as possible. That's the 15x tier. That's where you get the most parcel power as well with 100 at 100 parcels. And you'll be able to make quite a bit. Like, I have to double check. Let me see. What's the average for 100? Global 50. So the average. We're gonna say 1 badge, because I'm gonna assume with 100 parcels you got 1 badge. You'd be making about $7.90 a month, about $8 a month. And from what I'm told, with beer money internationally not being as hefty on payouts, $8 a month is actually not bad. So yeah, got no passports yet? You want to get a badge. Once you hit about 40 parcels, you're gonna want to get a badge. Always cash out, but you think it's best to convert? Starting out, yes. Starting out, it probably is to your advantage to try to convert what you can. Once you've hit the end of the early game, which for me, I call it 150 parcels if you're in the US, or 100 parcels if you are internationally, sometimes 85 depending on the tier, then it would be better to cash out. But you want to try to get to the end of the early game first. Get to the point where you get the most parcel power. And I've talked about the parcel power. It's the number of parcels multiplied by your boost tier. And you want to get to that as soon as possible. And yes, you earn $7.90. I would, if you're trying to make money with this game, I would avoid the Explorers Club if at all possible. I understand the temptation, but it's probably better that you don't, because it will take you a long time to make that money back unless you're planning on playing this game for 5 or 6 years. Strategy is just save up to $50, then cash out and buy Explorers Club. So Explorers Club now, you have to reset to it resets you to day 1 when you buy it. So you have to keep that in consideration too, how many Atlas bucks you would get for it. If you are going to put money in this game, the Explorers Club is the best option though. I'm making $30 a month, but Explorers is taking 50, so I'm losing 20 every month. Exactly. That's why I'm saying if you want to make money, and this is about making money, this channel is about making money. We're not talking about trying to win a game here. If we want to make money in this game, avoid the Explorers Club until you're making $50 a month consistently. Okay, if you're in for the long haul, you're probably best. I think that they're good for 5 years, but it's very speculative. I do not want to give you financial advice, because anything I would say is technically financial advice on that end. But if I were in that position, I would probably still not do the Explorer Club. But if you're there to try to win a game, then by all means, just remember that you're not going to get that money back for at least several years. And if you are international, it is going to be even less so. Yeah, I'll let you know with min-max tips for big farms. Sure, Verst. If I can figure it out myself. I'm a little bit worried Big Farm's going to be one of those games that is going to be like so complicated that you can't really do much with the math there, and that it's like Evany or something. But we'll see. We'll see. It's looking like it's going to be Big Farm though. We're going to do Big Farm. That is going to be a fun one for the month. Oh, boy. So yeah. $30 a month. Yeah, so okay, I just saw your Sipe. What is the best mayorship strategy? I don't really care about mayorships. I really don't. The amount of Atlas bucks you get on it is minimal. I don't see it much worth it. Never catch me on stream. Are you usually later or earlier, Jefferson? I'm actually looking at moving my time, and I want to see what the best time would be to do a beer money brew. I was originally going to do it in the morning, but I didn't want to get in Bronze Dragon's way because I watch his streams too. I don't want to do it too early in the morning, but it seems like a lot of people would prefer that I streamed later. And I was thinking about doing like alternating week streams where I do one in the morning that would bring in UK peoples or peoples from Australia, and then I would do one, and then the following week I do one in the evening or something like that. Why can't I get any more surveys on Atlas Earth? Because CPX research sucks. No, I'm sorry, CPX research. It's better than WANads and Samplicio, but it is still terrible. Which phone to buy as a side phone? Cheapest you can find. Cheapest you can find that is at least an iPhone 12, in my opinion. That still has software updates going. Lost mayorship to a whale? Ooh, sorry. But yeah, mine is an iPhone 12. Mine's an iPhone 12. How do I go back on this anyway? Oh, here we go. It was a browser. Bakersfield. Oh, I'm sorry, Jefferson. Yeah, from what I've been, like, I talked with AJ about the mayorships and governorships. They don't pay out Atlas bucks the way that they used to. Everyone's been telling me, why did you just stick to Kannapolis? And it's like, I'm making 6 to 8 Atlas bucks a day here in Kannapolis, whereas like everyone else is making, like in bigger cities, like 8 to 10. So for 2 extra Atlas bucks a day, I'd have to fight to get Charlotte. Like, why? I don't want to drive that. The extra gas money it would take to get down there for 20-minute drive down to Charlotte is just ridiculous. I wouldn't do it. So it's like, hey, if you can get a mayorship, great, but focus on the prize. And the prize is, even the presidency now isn't what it used to be. Really hasn't been. Okay, I got a text. I can go another 15, y'all. I'm fine to go another 15. We'll try to go to 345. Knowing the texts I've been getting here, I could probably go to 4, but I'm not going to try to push that. 500 parcels in 1 year, and I only have 500 about 2 years. He probably got some through minigames as well. The Atlas Earth song? There's been 3 songs actually with Atlas Earth. So like the first one, I like the first jingle. The second one, which was the I Just Bought More Land in the Metaverse one, was easily the worst of the 3. The third one, this one, the latest one, is pretty good. I gotta say. Jeff Dog, third place. That's pretty good. Yeah, the new one is pretty good. Yeah, but I mean, you couldn't do much worse than I just bought more land in the metaverse. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. Like the astronaut one. Yeah. All right, I tell you guys what. I want a survey of everyone right now, all 25 of you. Let me know where you live. Country only, please. Don't let me know. Don't ask. Don't give me a city. Don't give me a state. Give me country. I want to get an idea of the audience here because I might be moving times starting April as well. So I want to see. Okay, we got one for Australia. See, the thing is with, okay, UK, USA, we got one. I know Puznut is Canada. I don't know if Puznut is still here, though. England, we got two for UK. How's Pokemon TCG Pocket physical TCG since Rainbow Ultra? I like Pokemon TCG Pocket. USA, okay, we got two for US, two for England, one for Australia, and one for Canada. Somalia, okay. That's one for Somalia. I'm trying to figure out time zones here. I need to look up Somalia's time zone, though. I think they're the same as Eastern Europe. I'll have to double check, though. So I do have more of an international flavor at this hour. For those of you that live in east of the UK, because I know there's a lot of people in the UK that seem to have a habit of staying up to like midnight, 1 a.m. So like doing a stream at 7, 8 o'clock at night wouldn't be a problem there. But for those of you living east of the UK, so Somalia, Australia, Eastern Europe, Germany, France. If I did an earlier stream, how much earlier would you like? Like, would you guys like something like a 9 a.m. Eastern stream? So it'd be like 5 hours before. So it'd be like 6 hours before right now. I don't know what time it is where you guys are, but like 6 hours before that. UTC +3. Okay, so that is 1 hour ahead of Eastern Europe. Okay. PBJ Gamer, it really depends on, because believe it or not, my analytics have wildly changed in the last few months. So, and a lot of them also don't show up on stream. Like the majority of my audience is USA, but you see here, the majority are not USA. So, does YouTube pay me? They do. These streams, though, I don't get paid. No, I don't get paid much anyway. So, I good whenever, as I myself no idea when I go online for chat rooms I random. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing like a second stream. Like I would be doing 90-minute streams, 2 streams, and then like one would be for the morning, like before Bronze Dragon, around like 9 a.m., 9:30 a.m. maybe. And then one would be for like at night, and I'd be doing 2 streams a week, and I kind of alternate them. That's what I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think up a good idea so that way I can bring an audience, because my audience has been surprisingly global. So, because I don't like making these public. They do mess up the algorithm. If you don't get enough views on a stream, they do mess up with the algorithm some for you. So that's why I bring them private afterward. That, and also there could be some sensitive information that I try to X out, but you can't X it out very easily. Oh, congrats, PPJ Gamer. Yeah, congratulations. Welcome to the big leagues. $255 last month on Beer Money apps. Nice. 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern would be best, since all major time zones would be in waking hours. Well, I'm currently doing 2 to 4, so that means I'd only have to put it forward 1 hour. That might not be too bad. I could probably do that. I was considering noon to 2 Eastern. That was the goal, like 12 noon to 2, or like 12, yeah, about noon to 2 or 1 to 3 is what I was thinking. I think 3 to 5. What time is it in Australia right now? I think 3 to 5 might be too late for Australia. Watch ad. All right, let's do that. Here we go. Oh, Shopkick. The good thing about making Atlas Earth content is you don't have too many competitors. Maybe I should shift from Fortnite to Atlas Earth. Just kidding. There's me, there's Bronze Dragon, and that's about it. And we do it from completely different perspectives. So he's the exciting gaming, Web3 gaming guy. I am the boring beer money, make as much money as you can on it guy. So depending on the option, kind of take your pick there. And there'll be other people eventually. The thing is, with Atlas Earth, there just isn't much to talk about. I did all the math stuff on the front end already, and now most of the calculations that I can do now are simulation based. Oh, 8:34 p.m. right now. Okay. 3 to 5 might not be terrible then. I'll consider it. I'll consider 3 to 5. Thanks, Jefferson. Yeah, and I'm gonna and Bronze Dragon and I will be doing a couple more roundtables together down the line on Web3 related stuff as well. He's kind of brought me around on Web3 gaming in the sense of it as a form of entertainment rather than as a form of making money. So in that sense, I understand Web3. In the sense of making money, I think most of them are jokes. Players who play Atlas Earth are fine with watching ads, so having a YouTube channel about Atlas Earth, when those viewers get ads, they'll probably be fine with it, right? You'd be surprised how many people would get annoyed with how many ads that you put on it. So I only do mid-roll ads I've said already, I'm only going to do mid-roll ads on stream for games, for mini games. So, and I'm going to start doing more mini games as well. Okay, I could probably push it forward to 3 though. 3, 4 o'clock. I mean, there's a lot that I could do with that. 1's also not too bad either. I mean, it'd be 10 a.m. in the West Coast. So I'm gonna start popping around some time zones and see. If it's only 8:34 p.m. right now, though, over in Australia. Oh no! Oh wait! Don't wait. That's UK. That's UK. Never mind. I apologize. That's UK. I apologize. Yeah, I love the 5-second crypto ads. Is the roadmap for Atlas Earth updates still in their Reddit? No, they put them into the Discord mostly. It's in their Discord now. And they might be in their Reddit too. I don't know. Right now it's 7:37 a.m. Okay. Okay, so let me think. So that means at 2 p.m. it would be 6 a.m. for you. So if I bring it to 5 p.m., it would be 10 p.m. for the UK. It would be 1 a.m. for Somalia, though. So maybe push it back to 4. So 4 would be... Yeah, this is a little tough. I could probably push it to 4 to 6. I think 4 to 6 might be the best... Might be the best option. We'll test out 4 to 6 p.m. and see what we do with that. All right, I'll do that. We'll do that next week. Next week is going to be 4 to 6 for Beer Money Brew. Of course, the original plan for the Beer Money Brew was to go, was to start at like rise and shine early, like 9 a.m. But I guess we're going the other way for a brew. So that's what we'll do then. That's what we'll do. Okay. Yeah, not a lot happens in Atlas Earth, Maxidia. It's exactly what I'm saying. It's like there's not too much that happens, so I gotta add something with it. That's what the beer money is for. It's like the entire point of the channel is the beer money portfolio. Now, I will admit I have done far fewer Atlas Earth videos than I have had in the past. That was intentional. I didn't want to sound biased leading to Beer Money Mania, but following this now, following the tournament, we're going to have an idea as to what people like to see more as well, and I can adjust accordingly for the following year. So that is why we're doing that, plus the tournament's fun. It is a lot of fun, y'all. Been playing for almost a year. I have 100 parcels saving up for the 150 tier jump with 1,300 Atlas bucks right now. Very nice. Yeah, you want to get to 150. It would be the best, honestly, because you get more out of the super rent boost. Your parcel power remains the same in the global tier. So, yeah, if you do 150 too, even at a, hang on, 23, 45, and 75. There you go. Even with that, you're making $8.82 a month. That's not too bad at all. That really isn't. But yeah, if you want strategies, I give strategy on how to make the most money on Atlas Earth. Because to me, the object of this game is to make the most money. If you want to learn how to win in how to play the game and earn the most, I can do that. But I would probably leave a warning there that this is not the most optimal way to play to earn money. I'm teaching you how to earn money so that you can use that money to do what you want with it, basically. For me, it's saving into a stock portfolio, which is approaching $3,000 right now, the Beer Money portfolio, by the way. So you'll see that in the Beer Money Month in Review coming up on Wednesday. I got to do recording for that, actually, on Monday, so I'll probably do that later tonight, actually. Once my throat feels a little better. All right, we're coming up on 3:45. I'm probably going to jet shortly. This was a lot of fun, y'all. We'll try... Okay, so to kind of see what happens, I will move the Beer Money Brew time next week to 4 to 6 next week, and we'll test it out. Stick with the earning money strats because almost everyone is obviously playing to earn money. You would say that, PBJ Gamer, but like, I was surprised how many people are actually playing for the game. Tasty Wallet said tier jumps is best, but Braun said it's not. It comes down to the challenge. I'm going to agree with depends on, okay, if we're going by solely based off of how much money you're making and you're focusing on just making money, I'm going to agree with Tasty Wallet. However, a lot of it now is very situational. All right, and a lot of that is because of this challenges. It does not work now. Wonderful. But it's because of the challenges, basically. The challenges have made things a lot more situational because there's badges there. There's other stuff that you have there that you could use. Me, personally, the challenges are something that I wouldn't do. I mean, the challenges might be something that you'd want to do, actually, if you hit $9.99 a month. Or you hit, was it 9 something a month? Once you get to that point, you can actually use that for like the annual challenge pass, and that could get you some Atlas bucks. Play for both the game and the money perspective, yeah. So I'm the one that gives you the money perspective, and I know it's not quite as sexy as learning how to optimize in the game, but you're going to earn money at the end. And when Atlas Earth is gone, not if, when, could be tomorrow, could be next year, could be 50 years from now. But when they're gone, at least you're making money out of it. Yeah, I actually have a video coming out, Jefferson, with challenges sometime down the road. And then, of course, we still have fun as well, like, president changes, whale watching, stuff like that, just some entertainment. Would you consider a legendary upgrade? No. Absolutely not. The only reason I have my legendary upgrade, which might not even show up now, the only reason why I have that LPU in the first place was because I completed a challenge in December, but I haven't done a challenge since. So... All right, we're going to test 4 to 6 Eastern next week. All right, everyone? I used to play only one game of the minigames to get the 15 to 20 Atlas bucks, but now I grind them out. I got 175. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, we'll see if I'm even going to do Warship. Fun Size Jules has given me advice on how to do Warship, and I'm kind of like, I don't know if I still want to do it or not, but I'm thinking about testing it out. I'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. All right, everyone, 4 to 6 p.m. starting next week. We'll move the Beer Money Brew to 4 to 6 p.m., see how that works, and I will talk with you guys then. Thank you, everyone. I will see you all next week. Oh, we ended it with a Big Farm Mobile Harvest as well, so that's pretty good. There we go. Yeah, so I'll do Big Farm. I'll see you all next week. I also think the arcade on Atlas is bad pay. Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah. Minigame tip videos, there's no point. But maybe I could do it sometime. Yeah, but I'll see you all next week, y'all. 4 to 6 p.m. is going to be the new time, all right? We're going to test that out next